Good morning. Give me a sec. I don't have my setup. Anyway, yes, good morning. I have an idea of what I'm gonna draw, but give me a sec. You get to look at this this blank canvas while I look at something. So today's plan is mostly just I'm gonna talk about something. I don't know what, but I'm gonna draw some cute ship art of my characters. I just have to decide what couple. I'm looking at them all deep in the eyes. Hello, welcome, Kaya Lover? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Too many characters. You know what? I guess I will draw my favorite goobers, my favorite little guys. I'm gonna draw a half turnip. I need a warrior name for Turnip Paw. You know what? Give me like half a second while I'm thinking about it right this second. Oh, do we? That's nice. Or that's cool. What's your name on DA? I'm looking deep into his eyes. What should his name be? I've immediately gotten sidetracked, but you know what? It's my stream. Who cares? I don't care. I guess you guys care. Maybe. I don't know. Turnip mask or face would be obvious, but I don't want to do mask because his sister is stable Mark. I think them being Mark and mask would be weird. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the stream. It's already gone off the rails. I need to do this now. I was thinking turnip root would be cute, but I already have a character with root. That's a B. Dust. Heart. I don't know. I like the name Turnip. You know what? I'm gonna mute for just a second. I need to look for something. Never mind. I have an old clan allegiances that at this point is no longer canon to that story. But I had a litter of siblings. They were Radish Kit, Turnip Kit, Carrot Kit, and Root Kit. I was gonna steal from myself, but Turnip Flash does not fit this character. So, screw me, I guess. Actually, let me remember what all these characters are named really quick. Because Turnip Flower could actually be kind of cute. Turnip is a cute name. I am a lover of weird warrior cat names. I will much prefer something like, I don't know, give me glistening water over Crowfoot. I adore really good names too. I won't talk a lot about it, but if anyone has seen the recent excerpt for the newest Warrior Cats book, Stormclan's Folly, there's some really good names in that one. There's a character named Ripplegrass, and it's, oh my god, I'm like dying at how good that name is. It scratches my brain. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm drawing cute ship art of my characters. Let me quickly look up some good poses. Oh my god, this one's adorable. I don't think I have a way of showing you the, well, I guess I could just download it and put it over here. I don't have a way of showing you the ref that I'm using without exposing my whole Google Chrome. But anyway. So, I'm drawing Turnip here, and his girlfriend, Half Panther. I love them. The way I come up with relationships in my stories, let The music's just a little too loud. Give me a sec. Okay. But the way I come up with relationships in my stories is not like scouring my allegiances or looking at all the names and being like, these two would sound cute together. I do that sometimes, but oftentimes, give me a second while I rough sketch this. Oftentimes it'll be, I'm thinking of scenarios, or I'm listening to music and imagining my characters doing things, as normal people do. So I'm trying to figure out what this guy's doing with it. And sometimes it just comes over me. And I'm like, I should stick these two characters together more and see how I feel. And then boom, something has been born. This has also made me change, like, character sexualities sometimes. One of my older characters, his name is Sweet Storm. I think he was Dead Storm. At this era. But the very first, like, run through I did of that story in my mind, his story got completely changed, but he was straight with a mate in his clan, named Rainleaf. I don't think I ever got to the point of them having kids, but yeah, they had really no personalities other than existing and being in a relationship. And Rainleaf kind of being friends with, helping Dead Storm through emotional stuff. Also, hi, Icy. I'm grateful for any amount of time you can stay. I need Half Paw. Get Half Panther on the screen. But yeah, they just kind of existed. And then I created a character named Venom Paw, and well, Dead Storm's life was never the same. And now he is gay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if anyone's interested in, like behind the scenes and changed stuff about people's OCs. I am very interested in that kind of stuff. I love seeing how stories grow and change, and stuff that like seemed like a good idea, but as you thought about it, you're like, oh, you know what, I like this better. I just love that kind of stuff. And a lot of my recent stories don't have a lot of that because they're very new. But Echoes of Stars, I think, is the name I ultimately landed on. I don't even remember. It's been a hot second. Yeah. Yes, I love making brain animatics. I do not have the time or, well, yeah, I don't have the time or motivation at this point in my existence to actually sit down and make an animatic. But sometimes I crave it. I just want to see my guys moving. And there's so many songs that, like, I run through over and over and over in my head. That's a little bit of just the ADHD and getting caught on a song I really like, but also, hi Mary, welcome. Thank you. Oh, what did I do for your ear tufts? How do I draw you? Alright, see ya, Icy. And see ya if you do end up coming back. Anyway. A bit of that is the ADHD and just... if the song catches me, I'm stuck for a little bit. I wish she didn't look quite so baby. I guess that's kind of just how my style ends up. But if I ever got the motivation to make an animatic, it would be over for everyone because... oh my gosh. My main issue, like, could I physically make, like, an animatic or even an animation of my characters? Yeah. But, I would essentially need to not do anything else until it's done. Or until I get bored. Because that's just how my brain works. Also, thank you, Mary. I very much appreciate that. I've worked hard to get my style to where it is. Also, this, the reference I'm using behind my little guy, I should state is not my art. She was an adopt that I bought. This is my art. And art style. just a disclaimer. I'm drawing a character I purchased. But yeah, I don't know. I also don't have a great program to do animations and animatics with. Oh, thank you. I do mostly art on this channel. And I mostly have streams. I have 2 videos and a short, but that's about it. As you've just heard from my talking, motivation's a big, issue I deal with. But I stream pretty much every day, every weekday. So, most of my streams are art streams, if you want to check them out. What is this cat doing? Maybe this reference picture wasn't the best. It's fine. These are both long-haired cats, and I am drawing short-haired cats. I don't know how well Miss Half Panther can loaf. But as I was saying, I don't really have the best programs. I don't have a good program for animation. It's really hard for me to find something I like because, oh yeah, feel free to. I personally don't mind inspiration off of my art style or my OCs and stuff. If you're posting stuff on DeviantArt or Toy House or really anywhere, because my name is the same everywhere. If I have an account on social media, it's Odyssey Art 120. I just like seeing how people are inspired. But either way, go ahead. I do not mind as long as you're not hello, yes. I am random person. This is my art. I am not Odyssey Art 120. Then I don't care. Also, hello, CSX. I don't think you're very late. It's only been 20 minutes. I've just been yapping about nothing. Well, just been talking about random stuff. Hello, Tasteful Thickness. Welcome. Anyway, right, what I was gonna say. I have tried looking for an animation program I like, but I am very particular in the settings I like. I can't, if I'm doing line art, my my lines can't have like pixelation. Hey, Tasteful Thickness, can you not do all that? I'm white, but like just trying to have a peaceful stream here. Thank you. I have tried Flip a Clip. My only problem is that's an iOS and like phone exclusive app, and I almost exclusively use a PC. Okay, Tasteful Thickness, thank you. Sorry about that. I'm just trying to keep this chill, and I don't need whatever was happening over there. Anyway, yes, I've tried Flip a Clip. It still has that. It's a kind of like a. I can't get it on my computer unless I use BlueStacks. I use Medibang Paint Pro. I could technically use it for animatics, and I've used it for animation. The little guy I have talking right now, her tail was animated by me, and I did all the frames on this program. But unless I buy a membership or pay $30 for the Steam version, which I don't know why this app specifically has a Steam version, but if I did either of those things, I would get an onion layer option, which would probably make it a little easier, but I don't know what I'm doing for her arms. I suppose she'll just stay a potato for right now. Oh, thank you. What color am I gonna put? But also, I need clean line art without pixelation. It makes my brain feel better. I don't know how many specifically animation programs would actually give you that. I don't know. Okay, so this is his. I'm angling this slightly differently. But yeah, like I said, I'd love to do bigger animations that aren't just movement, like walking or something, would be a little more difficult to do with this setup. Plus, I was just using a free GIF maker to animate, and it only actually works to a certain amount of frames, and then it decides to not really. What do I want to do his eyes? Shoot. I have to decide what expression I actually want to give Turnip here. Let's start with open eyes and go from there. Also, thank you. I'm very proud of the tail wag. I do want to try again at some point, because I feel like I didn't... It's not perfect, and my brain tells me I can do better. Oops. That was the wrong thing. But for now, she's perfect. Huh. I don't know what expression to give this guy. I could just give up and have him sleeping. No. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna mute for a second. Okay. This is hard because his expression is usually this. That doesn't really... I want something a little sweeter, but like... Oh, that's cool. I like Cuttlebug characters. You know what? That works. I don't think the eye's big enough, though. I gotta move it around. Does that work? I guess that's fine. Oops. Okay. I love drawing. I need to draw, like, ship art of my characters more often, because I love drawing cuddling and, like, laying together. It always turns out super cute. I need to do it more. I just don't draw my characters enough. Let's see, what did I do for his ear tufts? Okay. Disturbing drawings are also fun. I'm not great at drawing gore, or like creepy stuff. Not that I can't, but I more excel at cute stuff. I didn't realize she was still here. Give me a sec, she's unshaded. There we go. I did draw this girl. She's kind of creepy. And I like how the shading really reddens her eyes. It's very good. But yeah, I enjoy drawing cute art, and I don't give myself enough time to do so. Plus I just feel like my art's a little too cartoony and cutesy to make. Like, if I'm gonna draw something disturbing or cool, it's hard for me to make a character look intimidating. Maybe it's just that I'm the artist and I've stared at it too long that it's, like, not intimidating. Like, I watched you get made. You're not scary. I made you. I know what you are. Yeah, realistic. Like, they teach you how to do realism in, like, art class and stuff, but I am a lover of cartoons, and I don't have the patience to do realism. Okay. I do try to, like, in this instance, I'm working on, I guess it's semi-realism, just more having things interact with each other in the way that they actually would. Also, excuse TV noise. I'm gonna turn up the music just a smidge. I have no control over when the TV turns on. What cartoons do I watch? I've seen a lot. I do watch a lot of anime, but I also like a lot of children's cartoons. What have I seen? I've seen Disney stuff like The Owl House, Gravity Falls. I've seen Amphibia. I've seen Star vs. the Forces of Evil. I've watched Avatar: The Last Airbender. What else? That's not it, but my brain is not working. I recently in quotes, because it's been like a year, watched through all of Adventure Time. That was really good. I liked Adventure Time. Anime wise, I've seen a lot of I mean, I grew up. I feel like you get like 5 if you're born in like the early 2000s, the late 90s to early 2000s, you get like 5 animes as your starter anime, and my starter anime was Pokemon. I mainly draw cats, but I love Pokemon. As soon as I had the ability to buy things on my own, I was buying Pokemon day it came out. And I've been playing it since I was like 3, so. But outside of that, I've recently started and caught up on Windbreaker, which is a new one. That's not how the paw is supposed to look. I've seen a lot of romance anime. Because I like romance. I think it's cute. I've seen a good chunk of My Hero Academia. I'm trying to think what else. I watch a lot of stuff, so it comes and goes. I've seen I was trying to watch Dragon Ball Z. That was not a childhood anime. But I got distracted. There were other things that I was trying to watch. How am I doing this arm? Man. So the paw is like here. And it's like that. But it's like angled. Yeah, my brother's super into Dragon Ball. I don't think my brother has actually like sat down and watched the anime. But he does really like the story and the powers and stuff. He's super into Sonic, so I think that's like kind of where he got into it. just the like comparisons between Supersonic and like the Super Saiyans or Super Saiyan powers. Ooh, I've seen the first season of Promised Neverland, and I really liked it. I was waiting for the whole of the second season to come out, but I have since heard some bad things about it, and I have been iffy to continue that. And I'd like to watch Psyche K. I've seen compilations, and it seems like a really fun anime. But yeah, I adore animation, so I've seen a good chunk of like Western anime or Western cartoons. If I can find them, I've probably seen them. Just that it, like, I'm trying to think. It was a few years ago, that I saw. Mostly that, like, it kind of took the story in a wrong turn, and just that it kind of ruined characters. I mostly just didn't watch the second season because I got busy doing other things. I don't know what I'm doing with this arm. I will figure it out. This is a hard pose. I love doing this to myself. Anyway. Alright, see ya. Have a good day. Ooh. Maybe I will check out the second season then. Like I said, it was mostly just like that was a factor, but it was mostly just me getting busy. Oh no. I've done this to myself. Oh no. My worst enemy, perspective. I don't know how to draw perspective. No. Why did I do this to myself? You know what? Give me a second. Another thing I need to catch up on, I have been, hesitant, is, Miraculous Ladybug. I still need to watch season 6, but, oh my god. I keep seeing stuff online about stuff in season 6 that I want to see, but I don't, Marinette, she makes me cringe. Anyway, have a good day, Mary. See ya. Thank you for joining while you could. You know what? The TV is on and it's loud, so I'm actually gonna end stream here. Plus, this perspective is bugging me out. I guess I could just not. I could just draw something different. But it's fine. Anyway. I need to go anyway. So, thank you everyone for watching. I will be back again on Monday. Same time, 8 a.m. EST. And I hope you all have a good day. Bye.